ninjas. Next up we have your box jump. Couple of tips here. We like to start with the hands in the air. And when you are ready to load up your hips, hands swing back. When you're ready to jump, hips go forward, hands go forward. And as soon as you land, those hands swing back. Let me see that one more time, please, sir. Hands up, swing, boom, swing. Now, we like to utilize the momentum in these big, powerful, strong arms for when you're going for your jump. But one tip is when you're standing there in your box jump position, you're here, get yourself mentally prepared for your jump because you might psych yourself out because we're going for some new heights. Until you are ready to go for that jump, that's when you start loading up the hips and swinging those arms back. You do not want to go here and get yourself mentally prepared because we actually want to utilize the recoil in the hips. So you're here, so as soon as those hands go down and those hips go back, you're ready to spring up and use the recoil in the hips to get onto that jump. Now, a couple things that will disqualify you is if you do not stick your landing. For example, you could look like this and fumble forward. Wah, wah, wah. If you trip, land on your knees. And also, if you fall backwards when you're going for your jump, fall backwards, sir. Okay. It'll look something like this. Now, you will still qualify if you hit your landing. Okay, that did not count. I think that was a fumble. You will still qualify if you stick your landing, as long as you aren't falling forward or off of the box. But if you end up landing onto the box, go ahead and land on there, and one foot ends up falling forward and you don't get that land, you are disqualified. So we're looking for at least 2 seconds of you holding that position to make sure that you have control over your landing. But we will take a boom, boom if you end up there, as long as we stick that last piece without falling into the abyss. And that is 2 feet. 2 feet have to land on the box. Oh, you're saying 2 feet. Okay, what my mime is saying here, my model is saying that you cannot gallop onto the box. If you gallop onto the box, it does not count. So we need both feet to land at the same time. Thank you so much, model. That's why we keep you around.